Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video that I've been dreading. So I've been wanting to start like a portion of my channel towards almost getting better at makeup, because like when I have like a whole bunch of palettes, like I have this, I got this, and these, like I have all these palettes and yet I never use them. Like I use them, but I don't use them to like the potential that they should be used to. So I am starting a makeup roulette for myself. So it'll be a little rough to watch in the beginning, because you'll just be sitting there, oh no, honey, like no, like you'll be the guys from How I Met Your Mother looking at me being like, oh honey, like no, don't do this. So I love makeup and I love the way it makes me feel, but getting to that end result is like scary for me because I get anxiety and I sit there and I'm like, is this not good enough? So hopefully I'll get better. So anyway, getting right into it. So I downloaded this app. It's called Tiny Decisions. Yeah, it's called Tiny Decisions. So, and it looks like this right over here, this little one right here. And you click on it and it shows up with like these little wheels, and you can like make your own wheels, customize them, saying like, so for mine, I have which palette do you want to use is the first question. And then it has all my palettes listed here. I have all those, and then the next one I have is which look to do. If you can see that. So let's get right into it, shall we? So, which palette to use? Dun, 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 dun. So I go in here, you tap the center. And I will be using the Misunderstood palette. So I'll be using this guy with, you know, if you haven't already seen it, comes with all these colors. So we're going to be going for a darker look today. And then for the makeup look, we are going to be doing and for the makeup look, we're going to be doing a cut crease. So something a little more tame for the first video. I haven't put any powder on yet, so they're still a little tacky, but I'm gonna put on a little bit of my, like, I don't know if you can read that. It's this little guy right here. It's a little bit of a thicker concealer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on there, just kind of give my eyes a little bit of beige. This is probably what I'm going to be using to cut the crease too, so we'll see that. Alright, so good enough. Probably looks a little janky, but it is good enough. It's good enough. So, I don't even know what look I'm going to do today. Like, oof, a little bit of fallout from that 101. Oof, Jesus. And the names on this are so cute. Like, this is one of the first palettes I bought, so I'm like, okay, so you know what we're gonna go in with, if you can see that, we're gonna go in with No Spots. And then as kind of like, actually no, you know what, no, we're gonna go with Tragic. That's what we're gonna go in. We're gonna go with Tragic. Okay, so I'm gonna take my fluffy little brush. Now, like, again, I don't actually know how to do makeup. This is all just me winging it and watching videos, so we're gonna see how things go. So, yeah. And I always see people do that to get the excess off, and I never really, like, appreciated it until I started doing makeup. I'm like, that helps a lot. Like, because, like, when you pack it on there, especially when you, like, working with like a darker color, you're like, oh, thank you, like I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so that's pretty good. All right, and then I don't even know like what look I want to do today. I'm going to work tonight, so I'm like, I don't want to go like too crazy, so we're probably gonna be like we're gonna be a basic turd tonight. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the next shade right next to it, Devious, if anyone sees that. Okay. Alright, oh, can't be doing that. Just gonna let you guys see what's going on here. I just feel like I make so many crazy faces and I don't really talk when I'm doing my makeup because I'm so scared. I'm so petrified that I'm like, I don't want to mess anything up. I think I get too scared. All right, I'm gonna go back in with Tragic a little bit and try to blend that out. See, now I feel like if you look at it, like this eye is like darker and then this one is just not. So I feel like I'm gonna take Devious and I'm just gonna bring that a little bit more in. Okay, that's better. Okay, I feel a little better there. Okay, now the problem with this palette that I'm finding though is like there's so many metallics. Like, I don't know if you can tell, there's one, oh my lord. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are only 5 mattes, and then the rest are either like shimmers or metallics, and it's like, what am I supposed to do with that? But I feel like once I get the hang and I can mix and match and all this stuff, then I can do that kind of stuff. But I think the colors in this are beautiful. Like Facilier, one day I want to be able to use that color right there and be able to rock it. Because that color is beautiful. Yes. All right, and my sister got me like these like cute little mermaid ones, and they have like little Ariel ones, and they have the fork at the bottom, and I love them. They're so cute. But this one's slightly dirty, so I'm not going to use that one. Actually, I'm not even going to use the Ariel ones at all. We're just going to go with this little guy. And we're going to take a little bit of 101, which is a little black one down here. I'm going to try to take like a very tiny amount just to kind of like darken up the crease. Just to make it, oh Lord, even that's too much. Oh God. We're going to find out if this works. Oh, see, like, oh my Lord. Like the fallout just fell all over my desk and I'm like, holy shit, like do not touch that. Oh, I'm actually scared to put that on my eyes. So I'm gonna go for the other eye just in case something happens here and something goes wrong. So we're just gonna, I'm actually kind of scared. Okay, okay. Ah, yeah, see, way too much. Oh Lord, oh good gravy. I like the look of this. This now is okay. We're just gonna okay. We're gonna try to go back with a little bit of Devious and try to see if we can do something with this. So we can blend it out, you know what I mean? Like everyone always talks about like the blending is where you recover stuff. So we're gonna see if they're true. We're gonna see if this little amateur can return. See, I'm gonna have to like fix all this shit down here, but we'll figure that out after. So, okay. So I think that's probably about as good as I'm going to get it. So it probably could be better, but right now we're going to take a little bit of a, you know. All right. So next we're going to go in with this one. Then we're going to go back in with the concealer. All right. So I've seen girls where they like put it on and then they go and they look up and it's like, and it helps. I'm too scared to use liquid. I'd rather use this one. So we're just gonna see where. That's actually not bad. Like, I don't think, oh, okay. Oh, wait, I'm forgetting a step. Okay, so then after you go back in, I'm going to take a little bit of mixture of these on it, like that smidgen of that one, and try to like, and then you kind of like blend it out or something. Make sure the edges aren't like crazy. I think that's what you do. Okay, okay, cool. I mean, it's not horrible. Could be better, but it's not horrible. So, anyway. All right. And then we're gonna do see us eye. Okay. I still don't think this front part is as good. Like this right there. I'm just holding a fork towards my eye, like no big deal. Like no big deal. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay. Alright. So no, it's not great, it's not bad. It's round one, okay? Let's just take it like that. All right. I'm kind of leaning towards Mongrels, Flotsam, maybe Pain and Panic, and Underworld. Those are the 4 colors I'm leaning towards. If you can see those. Dude, I think I'm gonna go for Flotsam just because it has a little bit of pink. It's like almost like a pinky purple. And I kind of feel like this look is very like plain Jane. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of color. So we're gonna go in with my little packer brush, or I don't know what the hell these are called actually, a little flat brush. We're just gonna go in with this little guy. It's got a cute little stem and all this stuff. And I'm gonna take a little bit of Flotsam on the brush.
Not too bad. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. And the other eye.
I feel like this eye has like more, I cut it a little farther, so we're just gonna try to blend this out a little bit. There we go. It's actually not bad. We're gonna try with my finger a little bit.
Oh, she was a brush. I don't know if it's TV outcome like in person. But, oh lord.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna go put on some stuff and lashes, eyeliner, and we'll come back in a moment. All right, so I'm coming back into this just because like I feel like with eyeliner and stuff like that, like I'm not very good at it either. So, and it's not the best eyeliner. I'm using like this, hold on, I'll go with the eyeliner first. I'm using like this type of eyeliner from Glamnetic. I think that's what, yeah, Glamnetic. And it's a magnetic eyeliner. And honestly, like I love the finished look. I love the eyelashes. I love like these are the ones, like, so it comes in like this cute little packaging and tells you like what to do on the back and but okay. So these are the eyelashes. These ones are the thicker ones. Yeah, these are Lust. That's the name of these ones. And I love them when they're on, but I just feel like they're too, for like me, I just love where they're dramatic, but they're in that like in between. Like that's where I'm at. And then, oh Lord, that fell over. So these are the ones I like. These guys are perfect. Like, oh, I love them. And they're so fluffy. And like the cleaning isn't too bad. Like with my, when I was using glue on ones, like I hated picking the glue off the eyelashes. I would throw them out after 1 or 2 uses just because I hated cleaning them. Like I despised it. And yet with these, you just take a little cotton swab, a little bit of makeup remover on up. I like to pick at the magnets, get like the good chunk, because we'll get to the negatives in a second, but I like to pick the chunks off and then clean them. I just find like it's, you know, you're just kind of beating at the bush, but if you just scrape a good chunk of it off, then it's a lot easier to clean. So, but the negative with these is that the moment you put them on, you better make sure you put them on good the first time, because these guys, the eyeliner, the moment you put it on, if you try to pull them off, it takes the eyeliner with it. So trying to reposition it is fine, like it'll blend in, but then if you move the eyelash and it doesn't work in the position you're currently in, then you have to deal with the old, you got a patch of eyeliner missing, and it just doesn't look very pretty. And it always tells you to make sure that your eyeliner is completely dry before, and mine's not bad actually. Mine's pretty dry. So it says 20 to 60 seconds, but I just wait till it's not shiny anymore and then I'm happy. So, hey, rainy. So let's go ahead and done. See? Done. All right. Let's get the second eyelash on. Oh God, help me. I'm going at the wrong angle there, like wrong. Also, try not to get on your eyelashes like I did, because then it... Oh no! No! There you go. Yeah. Honestly, love these eyelashes. I think they look adorable. Like, I feel pretty, so that's what's important. So, yeah. I feel like they're pretty. My eyelashes underneath, I find, are a wee bit white right now. So we're going to add a little bit of mascara. So, yep, adorable. So, also, so the last, or actually, no, I didn't apply my powder just because I wanted to have a little bit of stickiness. So we're just going to go ahead. All right, good enough. So, and the last step of the day. Oh no! We're gonna use this fluffy little bugger just because it's actually really fluffy and I feel like it'll be cute. So, I can't remember how long I've had the Jeffree Star Mister. I think it's been almost a month. So, the Peppermint Frost palette. My boyfriend's like waiting right outside the door. He's like, honey, he's gonna come show me something in a second. I am going to use Ugly Sweater is the one for me. Like, honestly, like you just boop, 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 boop. Honestly, like all my videos, everyone's like, oh, your highlights like crazy. Or like any of my Snapchats and my Instagram stories where like my highlight's crazy. People are like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm using the product. The product is just really good. Like, this is my best friend. And I love highlighter. Like, highlighter to me is my best friend. Alright. Alright. Perfect! So yeah, if you got your hands on this palette and you use this one, and the smell. I love waking up to that. That's perfect. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break for a second. Alright, so I add a little bit more in the corners of my eyes, just because, yeah. But no, seriously, I love this palette. And I hope this palette lasts forever. I really do. I feel like I want to do a lip. Part of me wants to do this color, Venus Flytrap, just because I got it for Christmas, and I'm like, it's the color I wanted. So, part of me, but I feel like, ooh. Okay, this one's fully nude, isn't it? Yes, okay. Let's just see what this one looks like. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so this is my finished first look for Makeup Roulette. So yeah, I'm happy with the look. I think that it's subtle enough for work, but still like a little bit dramatic. I'll link in the description box everything I used and where you can get them. So thanks guys, and I'll see you next time on Makeup Roulette.